in NASCAR high-level racing, it does seem that there's a little bit more looseness on that whole issue than there is in short track racing. And I recently wrote a story about the dynamics of the last lap, and it's really quite curious because if you talk to a whole spectrum of drivers, just about all of them will say that you can or cannot do different things.
Right.
And it's interesting because announcers and the media are building it up, saying just wait till the last lap, wait till the last lap. And I think that there's going to be some sort of big scene someday, people spinning each other out and wrecking the whole field, that could force much more major regulation of this.
Krista, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think Lou's exactly right. We do that. When he was saying that announcers, we build up the last lap. And I think anyone who, you go back to like when you ran track in high school, you know, I ran the mile with 4 laps. And you would always be, you're saving yourself for that last lap, or that's your push. You're always kind of pacing yourself. Drivers do the same thing, whether it's a 200-lap race, which we have in the truck series, or a 500-mile race, depending on where you're at, how many laps it would be. You know, you do have to pace yourself. Drivers really, they kind of have the race broken down into sections. And it is about that last lap, because it doesn't matter if it's a 500-lap race and you led 499,
right,
and you don't lead that last one. It doesn't even matter. No one's going to remember it.
We saw that with Denny Hamlin. Remember back in Richmond, I think it was, where he led for the majority of the race and then lost it toward the end there. And he was so disappointed. His fans were so disappointed. We're going to talk to the fans here in just a moment. And to do that, we're going to check in with our It's Your Call contributor, Kevin Walsh. He is live this hour at Lucky Dog Racewear in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, with some rabid race fans. Hey, Kevin, you're dressed the part tonight.
Hey, you know, I gotta tell you, we did not drive below any yellow lines on the way over, and just because Regan Smith did, I know you can't do that by racing rules, but it doesn't make him a bad guy. Any NASCAR fans here? How about it? Yeah. You know, there's a big turnout here, and this is not uncommon for what we got going on at Lucky Dog Racewear here. You come here on a weekend, and it's pretty much like this. Pretty jazzy name, Lucky Dog. That is an actual racing term. What does that mean, Trav?
It means when there's a caution flag, it means when the yellow flag is out, the car behind the leader that's a lap down, he gets his lap back and goes around the track, and they start racing again.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, we got a Jimmy Johnson fan here. Martin Truex as well, because he's a Jersey guy, and we're in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, so you got to support the local team. This is his dad, Joe, over here, an electrician by day, store owner by night. What is it about NASCAR that you like so much, and you support Jimmy Johnson? Why?
I love the fans. I love all the people that are in the racing. I love the smell of the cars, the smell of the burnt rubber on the track. Going to the race is awesome.
Everything about it, you like it. This is your daughter over here, 7 years old, Alexandra, and you would like Dale Jr. to marry you. You have a little crush on him?
No, Mommy does.
Mommy's got a big old crush.
If you want to see more of this episode of It's Your Call, you can with Comcast On Demand. Using your Comcast cable, go to Channel 1, get local, CN8, and then choose It's Your Call, CN8. On air, online, and on demand.